Hello, hello. It is wonderful to connect with you guys today. And there, at all times, every single moment of every single day, there is a possibility of presence of two voices in your head. One voice that says, "Who do you think you are to attempt this new thing? Who do you think you are to deserve this opportunity?" The voice of scared part of you, the voice of fear, ever present, sometimes louder than others. And at the same time, there is a second voice in your mind, in addition to the scared me, the voice of your sacred part that says, "Who do you think I am? I am a child of God. I am a divine being going through this beautiful human experience." It's wonderful to see you, especially those of you that are joining on the live. Thank you for being here with me today. Victoria Rader with you to shine in our Worthy Me movement. Once again, if you have been benefiting from this journal, as I know I have, and a lot of you that I've heard from are, get a copy for somebody as a gift, and please leave us a review on Amazon. Today, we're activating based on the quote on page 44 from A. Milne. And the quote is, "You are braver than you believe. You are braver than you believe." Now, do you know how I know that? When I say this, it'll make perfect sense, and you will not be able to disconnect from this very simple truth. At this moment, as you're hearing this, you have successfully made it past any and every danger and every and any trap in your life. You have overcome. The fact that you're here now and you're listening, you have overcome. So, indeed, you're much braver than you believe. We talked about courage yesterday and we activated courage. How is bravery different from courage? Courage is being true to your heart. It is living your life courageously in alignment with you. And to live your life courageously in alignment with God's vision for you, you've got to be brave. And what does brave mean? It's not absence of fear, it's being afraid and doing it anyway. It's being uncomfortable, and because there's a divine guidance in you, moving forward with it anyway. And so, to activate bravery for us today, I'm actually going to go, as I often do, to our Empower Me app. And I'm going to actually go to my grief. I'm guided to go to my grief. We're going to look at what hidden aspect of grief blocks our capacity to be brave in a day to day life. I'll walk you through this just as it is in your app, and then we'll activate it for you. So, shaking the phone, as that is completely tuning in to us, let's see what that aspect is. Feeling like your grief is being minimized by others. Wow. You know, when you go through the depth of grief and somebody tells you, "Shake it off, cheer up," oh, here's my favorite, "It's not a big deal." Ouch. So when your grief is minimized, listen in, your resistance is maximized. And when your resistance is maximized, you're resisting anything and everything you instead could be bravely creating. So validate. This is not to affirm, this is to validate so we can be clear on it and remove it. I feel like everyone just wants me to get over it. They don't understand. Is that the truth? Sometimes, oftentimes. So, what are we doing with that truth? Visualize. Visualize. With your eyes closed, please close your eyes. Imagine yourself sitting in the open field, surrounded by beautiful divine creatures. Imagine their full attention to you as you share your grief. Then see them place their hands on your heart and fill it with hopeful energy of peace. Now affirm with your hand on your heart. Repeat after me. I am now heard. I am now understood. I am now healing. I'm hopeful and whole. I am me. I'm witnessing this shift for you. Feel like a huge chunk of the grief and resistance gave way to the power of hope. And now apply this today. You're worthy of a brave act today. Ask yourself, up until now, what I have been procrastinating through fear, and do it. Do the smallest part of it. Apply it to validate your bravery. Why? Because you are worth it, and because you are worthy of God's infinite love. See you tomorrow, 2:22 Eastern Standard Time.